All right, so we're out here in Orlando at John's Meet Tuners Invade, and Chelsea Denofa is hosting it today. So I'm making my way up to the top right now so I can record some of the cars that are coming in, because some of them are cool, some of them are not, but there's a lot of cars that look like Hot Wheels, so, you know, to each their own, right? So walking up the stairs, because exercise is good. Oh boy, you speed run this shit. All right, we're pretty much at the top. Let's go find John. There he is. Look at that. There he is. Having some serious meeting like he always is. Bunch of mid cars. This is honestly so crazy to me. You guys do not understand how much I appreciate you. I am at the post office right now, mailing out over 100 orders. Like, this is crazy. Like, I've been building this company, this brand, the content, the channel for like 5 years, right? And it's all on the back of my hard work, you know what I'm saying? It's all my sweat equity, all my personal equity, my money, you know. I put everything into this. And to see me release a giveaway and to see you guys support it like this, I can't even explain how awesome it is. So I'm gonna put these in the mailbox, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna eat dinner, and I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, because most of you guys know I got a full-time job. I work 7 a.m. to 3:30, then I work at the shop from 3:30 on to, right now it's 10 o'clock. So, night's not over yet. Time to mail these out, and I hope you guys love your shirts. That's all of them. From here on out, any orders you guys place will be same-day shipped. All right, so I took a few days off from the JZX because I'm working on something that's a little bit under wraps right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be showing it to you guys or not. I don't know if the plan's gonna come to fruition, so we'll get to that if it ends up happening. But in the meantime, I got in my metal fender flares from Ulterior Motives, and I'm gonna be putting them on the car. Before I do that though, I'm gonna go put some tires on some wheels for my D21 so I can take the carving heads off so I can get ready to build them for the JZX. Brand new tires. So I just dropped the tire on. It's a 195 55 15. I want a little bit more meat because this is not a truck I'm trying to put together and have issues with. So I got this yellow dot right here lined up with a valve stem because it's actually the heaviest point of the tire, and it brings it as close to being balanced as possible before you balance it. I have a balancer right here, but I don't have weights, so I'll need to get weights, but this should bring it close enough. So I went ahead and I've been working on the side skirts for a few days. You guys already know that. So I went ahead and I moved down to the front fender arches because I can't finish the side skirts and I can't finish the bumper until I have the fender arches on. And well, that's because everything needs to fit. You guys saw in the time lapse, I took a 25 size drill bit and I drilled all the holes 7 inches apart for the cleco clips to hold on the fender flare. Cleco clips are 1/8 of an inch, so they're pretty small. Wouldn't want to drill a hole any bigger in there because I'm going to have to TIG weld all of the holes shut that I drilled in order to mount the fender. However, now that I have it cut underneath, I can mount it back on and I can start getting an idea of how I'm going to modify the front and the back to best blend with the fender. Also facing an issue on my back bumper here where when I mounted it all, this side or the other side in the same exact spot, they were sticking out like more than I would like, and I didn't really like how it fit. However, I went and looked at a bunch of different pictures of this kit specifically, and they all seem to do that. So my solution for this is to take a ratchet strap and to put a little bit of pressure on it and see if I can pull it inward. If I can't pull it inward, I'm gonna make a slice, modify it, and then re-fiberglass it, but I'm hoping that this ratchet strap will work. And if it's hot tomorrow, I'll take the bumper and I'll put it outside and I'll let it bake in the sun while it has this tension on it, and hopefully that solves the issue. Anyways, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna go to bed, and in the next video, I'm gonna pick back up on the arches and the side skirts because I really wanna get this all nailed down. And now that I have in the arches, it's the last thing I need to finish the body on the car. I actually already have the full gallon of Tropical Glitz Seductive Cherry that I'm gonna be spraying on the rest of the car. So it's really just a matter of finishing prepping the last stuff that I have. But it requires custom fabrication and then custom body work, and those are two things that I'm still learning, so I'm not overly proficient at them. However, I'm gonna get it right, so you guys can count on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely can count on me doing my absolute best to get it as right as possible. So if you haven't participated in the giveaway, make sure you get over to shopdavitat.com so you can buy a shirt and get entered to win the 2JZ GTE that's sitting right behind me, valued at over 15K, right? And then you guys have a fantastic night because you're all amazing, right? You guys are here supporting me and what I'm doing, and I'm actually starting to get momentum here on YouTube and across all my social media. So anybody who takes time out of their day to watch my content, I cannot tell you how much it means to me. I've been trying to find a purpose in life. You know, we all go through that age in life between like 15 and 21 where we're trying to figure out like where we fit and what we're trying to do. And after I moved away to Colorado on my own and learned a lot of, you know, hard lessons, I came back here to Florida and I've really found my thing, and I've paved my own way in that lane, and I just can't thank you guys enough, because without you, none of this would be possible, right? So from the bottom of my heart, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching all my content, always being ready for my content, and I hope that I can bring you guys the type of content that you like to continue to see over the next 3 or 4 decades, because this isn't just here and now, this is for the long term too. So thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful night.